Now, because we're going to be removing this cover here, you need to make sure that this is off. This wall plug here. Plugs off, and it should look like this. And now what we've got to do is unscrew these bolts so we can get the side cover off. Get this nut off, get this tool arm off. That's another reason why, I forgot to mention that as well, why we take this plug off as well. So all of these things can come off and not in the way when taking this cover off. Because yeah, tool arm needs to come off, nut needs to come off, washers. Now the tool that you can use is either one of these, which I still to this day don't know what it is, but it's just been in my toolbox and I've used it ever since. Or one of these where pinned down on the left at the bottom, you can see the little pin sticking out. You just push that in and then it should pull out, and you just do that with every single one. See, look, that's one pin out. You just do it with every single one. So the plug's off and it should look like this. Just unscrew these bolts so you can get the side cover off. Lay it on its side like this. And just push down a little bit just to get it a bit free. So then you can have enough room to kind of wiggle it with two flathead screwdrivers. Pushing it down like two flatheads and possibly a claw hammer. And I stand it up like this. That's when you know you're making progress. That bit wedged in there, but don't make it hit them bits there. It needs to be away from there, but you just pull. Just keep pulling all the way around. Next steps is to get these bolts out. This side should be a lot more easier than the other side. I'm hoping anyway, because all you got to do is just tap this axle here. So what you need is one of these hammers, a mallet, not the metal ones, because you will damage your axle. Look, gradually you'll see it moving apart like what I said before on the other side. See the space there. Can you see? This is what we're going to change over this whole board here. Not too sure what's going on with it, but it's not working. So yeah, that is how you take off the side casings off of a motor. I'll show you on the next video how to actually get this out, because my video will be too long. And yeah, and also as well, I might just spray this cover as well, get it looking a bit more neater. So the next task is to get the stator out. But we need a plank of wood like this, so the axle can bounce off of there, because this is the perfect solution not to damage the axle. So yeah, 2x4 piece of wood will do the job. Anything like this sort of thickness is calm. What you want to do is, you want to lay it underneath.
When you get bail from like court but you're in jail.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? What happens? What does that happen? What happens when that happens?
So the axle can make contact with this wood here. And then that's what we're going to be bouncing it off to get this up and out, which you'll see in a minute.
Yeah. Bro, yeah, it was mad juice in the ends, innit? There was no way for us to go, nothing for us to do, bro. We used to keep us out of trouble type shit, yeah? Well, not for real.
Can even see the indent from the axle. But yeah, we're going to clean this up. Put a new whole board there. And then see if it works. So yeah, this is a step 3, but only if it's looking like this rusted. Now, you won't know until you've actually opened up your motor and get it out looking like this. But if you've been riding your motor in the rain, I promise you it's probably looking like this inside. But you'll never know until you actually open up and see. But yeah, because it's looking like this, we're gonna get this rust off. I'm gonna use this 180 sandpaper, and I'm gonna use this wire brush. I'm gonna use the wire brush, this bit here, and magnets. And I'm gonna use the sandpaper for here and just take my time. So yeah, we sanded off the rust. I'm gonna give it a once over, and yeah, we're good with the stator. It looks much better than what it did before anyway. So. So next up, we're gonna do a whole board change. Take these out, put a new one in. But you're gonna have to wait to see that on the next video. Nothing's lighting up, so the whole board is gone. We're gonna do the whole board removal, and we're gonna use this hammer here and this tool what I showed you in the previous video. And the reason why we need this tool here is to catch these little grooves from right here. You just tap. Oh, that was a lot more easier than the previous one. You can see I've managed to get it away just by putting it in the groove here and getting it out, but it's away from. Let me see if I can dig it out. Fuck it. That one come out like piss. This one as well. What's the point? I don't get strip clubs. You're gonna whine. This one's a fucker. The whole board's now free. I just need to give this a bit of a clean out. And this one here as well. Just give them all a bit of a clean and see where I'll go on with the new whole board. Now what you need is a magnet. I'm using this because this is the only magnet I've got. And the pedal assist, this seems to have magnets on it, so I'm working with this, but any sort of magnet can work. Use this magnet here, you're gonna see all the lights flash one by one. So that's the green there. Then we got the blue. It's the blue there. And then we're gonna go with the yellow. So next up, we're going to be putting this inside here. But when you're doing it, make sure your hand is far away from anywhere up here and inside here, because this is going to suck this straight in, and you don't want your hands to be there because your hands will get trapped in there, and it's a long day still.
Now just got even better.
Just like that. What's next to do is we're going to spray these, get these looking a bit better than what they did. I did try and get this free wall off, but because the cover is not actually on the wall, it's just a nightmare, so I'm just going to spray around it. It don't need to be spectacular, just better than this. So yeah, that's what we're on next. I forgot to drop in one more thing in the video as well. The whole reason why I've done the whole magnet thing testing is because I just wanted to see, well, for you guys as well, if you want to see if the holes are working before doing all of this, because you don't want to pull it all in and then it don't work. You can see beforehand just by doing that. Well, any sort of magnet, like what I said, and it's running it along, and it will tell you which one's working, and that's why I did it. So yeah, I thought I'd just explain that as well. But yeah, peace, big up. no error codes. When I used to plug this in, error 7 straight away, and it would not work.
What is you talking about? It's called book my ops.